floor is to our colleague, Dr. Jibril Harb Saudi. He is assistant professor at Al-Tafila Technical University, English Language Department.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. First of all, I want to present my deepest gratitude to the University and its faculty and staff for all the great hospitality that we have received from them. Thank you for the university, the Lisbon University. Okay, my paper is about gender differences in attitudes towards learning oral skills using technology. And this study is related to university students at TTU, that is Tafila University student. This paper's report is a quantitative study on gender differences in attitudes when studying listening and speaking skills. Literal listening and speaking skills, not other skills. The study was conducted at Tafila Technical University in Jordan, of course, in the south of Jordan. The students or participants in this study were 170 of the students were female, the others were male. As one of the fastest developing Arab countries in the Middle East, Jordan is continuously developing its educational system. Indeed, it has a national ambition named Jordan's Vision, which is stated by King Abdullah II to attain developed nation status by the year 2015. Of course, to achieve this would be a big step toward Jordan's success and achievements internationally. As a thriving economy begins with knowledge, King Abdullah has supported the new education programs for sweeping reforms of the educational system, building new schools, fielding progressive curricula, introducing information and communication technologies into teaching and learning, and building students' technological skills. The research background, since the 1980s, studies have revealed that gender differences exist in relation to the use of technology in language learning, and recently this issue is still gaining the attention of researchers till today, of course. I have many studies, I mentioned part of them, like Inham and Oxford 1989, Atene et al. 2002, Hortz and Doctor 2001, Survey, so on and so forth, till Radwan 2010. These are included as my references in my paper. At TTU, 75% of the students at English department is female. Most of the students in English department is female, having higher GPA than the most, and this is the fact that most females at TTU, their GPA are better than the male students. The purpose of this study is to investigate gender differences in attitudes between female and male towards learning oral skills, speaking and listening specifically via technology at TTU in terms of practicality, confidence, and anxiety. focused on two questions. To answer these two questions, the first one is, are there gender differences in attitudes toward learning oral skills via computer among the students before and after their enrollment in the listening and speaking course? The second question, are there gender differences in attitudes toward learning oral skills via computer for male and female students before and after their enrollment in listening and speaking skills? The methodology, I used two questionnaires. The subjects were, as I told you, 100 participants, 70 female and 30 males, from 3 groups of students of English at TTU, enrolled a compulsory listening course and speaking course. The textbook taught, or still used to be taught, North Star 2909. 2 questionnaires, I said, are composed of 23 items, were administered to the student. One of the first week, one was administered in the first week, the other was administered in the final week. The duration of the study was 14 weeks. That is the second semester in the last year. The dimensions measured in the questionnaire are practicality, confidence, and anxiety. To analyze data, I analyzed them according to the MANOVA, was performed in the pre and post test scores separately, and ANOVA also, and each dependent variable was conducted as follow-up tests to the MANOVA. The analysis was conducted separately for both females and males. The results I got in this paper, the pre-test and post-test mean scores did not show any statistical significant differences between male and females on the combined dependent variability, practicality, confidence, and anxiety. No significant difference was detected between females and males in terms of their prior knowledge in learning oral skills. Also, no significant differences in attitude were detected between female and males after the completion of the listening and speaking course. The biggest difference for both females and males was in the anxiety dimension, which showed that the magnitude their strong apprehension toward listening and speaking skills was greatly reduced at the end of the course. I have here some tables that show the results of the study. Of course, I have some others, but we have the discussion here. There's something I want to say. In public schools, that is related to my study, that is one of the results that I got. In public schools, the listening and speaking skills aren't tested, and only a few teachers of English teach the skills. And this is a fact in our all schools in Jordan, from the south to the north and west, in all Jordan. Listening, speaking is not tested. Okay.